I have two fantastic $400,000 homes to share with you today. One is in Prairie Village and one is in Lee Summit, Kansas versus Missouri. They're both quite lovely, and I'm going to take you on a tour of both and talk a little bit about each of the towns, so stay tuned. We're starting in Lee Summit. This is a neighborhood right next to Longview Lake. It's actually in the subdivision called New Longview. There's a little bit closer of a view of this area. It's right next to the elementary school and Longview Farm Elementary School, right next to the Metropolitan Community College, and so many little shops and community areas to hang out and play, and just you can walk to restaurants and little, really pretty much anything you want down there. I did pull some stats from Niche, and I'm not sure why this is 1 out of 18. I need to do a little bit more research. If you know anything about Niche and know where we're getting these 18, leave it in the comments because I'm curious. I'm not sure. But obviously it ranks very high, and Longview is a wonderful community that has been built up around some really neat old historic Longview. There's a Longview mansion and the farm that was there originally. We'll go into that some other day in another video. Let's go ahead and look at this house. So this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It was built in 2012. It's a darling neighborhood on a quiet street. So just so close to the elementary school and so many neighborhood amenities, as well as the lake that you can enjoy when part of this community. When you walk in, you enter into the fantastic family room with a gorgeous fireplace and built-ins. Beautiful hardwood floors as you enter into the kitchen. It has a large island for eating and just enjoying each other, and an open dining room or more living space that also opens to the deck. These homes have detached garages, and we'll take a peek at that as we go over here down the hall. Lots of storage on the main level, a powder room, a great little mud area right as you walk in from the back to hang all your things. And then this is one of 2 entries or exits into the deck to your backyard. The yards are small, but they're wonderfully easy to maintain, and you've got a ton of storage space in that garage behind us. As we move upstairs, we will find 3 bedrooms. All the living where the bedrooms are upstairs. We've got a full shared bathroom right at the top of the steps. And then the primary bedroom has fantastic light and opens to a lovely ensuite bath with a soaker tub, double vanity, walk-in shower, and a walk-in closet. We'll move into the 2nd and 3rd bedrooms. Great light, nice sized bedrooms. This particular home has a basement that is ready to finish. It does have that egress window, so you could put a 4th bedroom down here very easily, or just use that great light in a giant rec room. Either way, it's ready to go for you. New Longview does have an HOA. Again, it has some fantastic amenities. The HOA is $880 a year, and you really would enjoy all the things that it has to offer. Now we're going to look at Overland Park. But this gorgeous ranch home is in Overland Park, which is probably about the same distance from Kansas City as Lee Summit was. This is in the Kansas side, it is in Johnson County, and it is south of Lee Summit. in Johnson County. So this home was on 94th Terrace in Overland Park, in between Lamar and 95th Street. The Overland Park rankings I found on Niche are more across the United States. So these are the best places to raise a family in America, best cities to live in, best cities to buy a house in, and you can see that they're ranked super high for 228, or those are cities in America. So this is across the country. So fantastic ratings for Overland Park. This is part of the Shawnee Mission School District, which is a very well-known and well-respected school district. Now, this is a ranch home. So this is a all one level home. It's an older home. It was built in 1963. It is still about the same in square footage. It does have 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, and 1 half bath. But all the living space is on one level. So we move into, it's a little bit more of a traditional floor plan, and then we move into the family room, which has the fireplace, some built-ins again, beautiful wood floors. I think I got a better shot of they're peg floors, and they're lovely. And then we'll move into the kitchen, painted cabinets. Again, this home was built in 1963. There are some updates. These does have Corian countertops. And then they have, this homeowner has moved their washer and dryer upstairs, which is nice. And so that's also on the main level as well. And we have a little powder room off the bathroom here as well. We have quite a large backyard on this property in Overland Park. Most of the homes do have attached garages, and they do have pretty nice backyards. This one, I believe, is a chain link fence, although some do have wood fences. We're going to wander back to the bedrooms down the hall. All really beautiful original hardwoods. Bedroom number 1, great window, good closets. Full bath for the bedrooms. And bedroom number 2. This is fairly typical for a primary in a home this age. It's quite a bit larger. You could easily fit a king-size bed in here. They typically have a closet, and it will have a small ensuite bath. Not quite as large as what we saw in Lee's Summit, but it does have a stand-up shower and vanity and its own little bathroom. Again, it's much more of a traditional floor plan. Again, it was built in 1963. I do have to show you this backyard because it is gorgeous. Fantastic deck with a kind of a pergola roof, which will give you a little bit of shade. Nice big yard, lovely patio, landscaped beautifully with some terracing, and up top some more trees, and I believe in the corner there was a nice space for a vegetable garden. There's a good view of the pegged wood floor. These are all original floors to the home. Since I showed you the last basement, I'm going to show you this basement. One of the things about ranch homes is that the basements are enormous, and this basement doesn't disappoint. It's gigantic, plenty of space to come down here and build a rec room, or you could just leave it as storage, as this family did. These homes typically did not have egress windows, so you would have to put one of those in if you wanted to add a fourth bedroom to be conforming. But as you can see, there's tons of space for adding on or building something down in the basement. I can't wait to hear about which one of these you liked better. Tell me in the comments, what did you like about it? What did you like more than one over the other? I'd love to know your experience, especially if you live in either Prairie Village or Lee Summit, and tell us a little bit about your community and what you love about your area. Stay tuned for more in our series.